Alright. And it looks like I'm back today. And you might have noticed something a little different about the Starlight Drive-In. I have started laying the groundwork of what I like to call the Starlight Compound. And good God, my camera is not where it needs to be. It never is, because I move around, and the camera doesn't, which would be really useful. But yeah, so this is one of the places I'm going to build up into, or this is the place I'm going to build up into my own little personal fortress. And for now, all I was able to do with the concrete that I had from setting this place up, from tearing it down, I was only able to get a small perimeter, and it's going to go out more. Let me see if I can demonstrate. I'm not going to run it all the way to the edge. I'm going to run it probably like 2-3 more squares out. Probably 2, which would probably put me right next to the edge. But that's the plan for it. But let's get back to exploring. Oh, shoot. And I'm not sure how much will actually get seen. I did some things while I was away. Oh, I gotta clean that up too. But yeah, some minor things to still do. Alright, well, I guess there's still lots of things to do. I like to turn this into a little underground bunker. Where's... Oh. I won't talk about why my weapon is missing. Lovely. Oh, so one of the things I did, and I hope it comes Bob Saget. Alrighty then. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I hadn't saved.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right?
Ow!
You know, it's me, Travis. Anyway.
Motherfuckers. Killing me, wasting my goddamn time. Where is it? I could have sworn it was right on the counter. It's not. Where is it there? No, that's not it. This is a stupid thing. We'll call me paranoid. Where the shit is this thing? Alright, let's... Okay. That's really fucking annoying. I have no idea where the goddamn thing that killed me a second ago is, and that's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me right the fuck off. Taking the pistol. Taking the water. Taking the ammo. Taking the glue. Get out of my bed, Mr. Drybones. just a little further. Get your bitch ass out of the bed.
Up next. I don't think this song's all that great, really, but some people like it.
Because I can't move it because it's not... Wait a second. There we go. That'll fix... Why can't I delete these? Gimme. Alright, I'm just gonna do the hour nap to solve that issue. I'll do it later. I don't want to sit here and be doing what's it called? I don't really want to do too much settlement building on actual camera. I think that would get boring really quick. Give me just a moment. Go over here, you stupid thing. Hey, Crixa, how are you? The hell was that? Oh, fuck these things. Blood bugs are easily the worst thing they could have put in this game. I can handle giant spiders to a certain degree. Mosquitoes are just their own. No mosquitoes. I'm alright. I accept I found a grenade or I guess a bottle cap mine that erased about 20 minutes of work, which isn't too bad. It's only like 20 minutes. I don't want to be handled by giant spiders, Crixa. Let's just say that I do not want to be I don't want to be spider handled. Like, I hate spiders, and they're tolerable within reason. Jeez, this gun sucks. Get off me. Really? Why is it glowy? Hey Mal, how are you? Why do I use anything other than my shotgun? Besides the ammo issue, and I'm over encumbered. That didn't take long. Let's do that. That's probably going to be a very bad idea down the line. No. I'm alright. Wait, what time is it where you are? Are you supposed to be asleep because you got, like, work stupid early? Let me see. Is there anything I can make right now? Here's the thing. I don't know what half of this clothing is. And I'm not going to make some of it. I'm doing all right. Okay. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do for that. Huh. I'm already carrying too much and can't run. I don't know what I'm carrying. Oh, you were in about 2 hours. Oh, that's what I'm carrying. Hair trigger receiver, sharpshooter. Oh, right. I need to put these somewhere. Yeah. Right. I need to get these out of my inventory. And that. I gotta get all of this crap out of my inventory. At least scrap that. Radix. It's gonna be very needed in just a moment. Is there a mod I have? You wouldn't know. Is this from a mod or is this stuff from the base game and I've just never bothered to pick up beer bottles before? I'm gonna go with very possibly the latter. But at the same time, I have 230 some odd mods at this point. I have no idea what I have anymore. Yeah, I need to make that a habit to just... Oh! Wayne Gretzky, please stop attacking me. Oh! Balls. I'd really like it, sir, if you stopped hitting me in the face. There we go. That'll be better. You had a spoon on you. That's all you had on you. What was I gonna do next? I can't remember. Scrapper, I've got to wait for a long time. Oh, I wanted to increase charisma. That's what I need to increase. You know, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need to move. I don't have any Radix. Really? I could have sworn I just picked up. I do have Radix. I also have Radaway. I don't have any stim packs. Gimme.
Nice.
Night, Mal. Oh, this is a mod I definitely remember I had. Because I hate this minigame. Alright, let's get the hell out of this. Irradiated crazy place. Excuse me. So, we are still working our way. Slowly. It seems. To Sanctuary. Very slowly. We will get there eventually. And I will actually start the main quest of the game. But for now, I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Bad deer. What the hell? Oh, I just got the notification. Yep. Water. Got a stim pack. I don't want your most shit. Oh, I did not want that. I did want to come here and steal something from them. By steal, I mean, I don't know if... There we go. Gimme, gimme. And now I get to slowly walk my way. No, actually, what can I do with this? Don't have access. Is there a guns thing around here somewhere? There is not. There's a kitty! Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. I'm trying to find a place that I can unburden myself some. But I don't think I can. And that, I swear I talked about this just a moment ago. I'm going to regret mixing Buff Jet. Because now my buff out is no longer usable. Jesus. They zoom in enough on this item? I'm not wasting adhesive on that. That's something I should have taken. Yeah, because now... The reason it's an oops is because now I can't use my buff out. My buff out is now trapped in my buff jet. And buff jet only lasts for like 10 seconds. So now I get to waddle my way. Waddle my way to my companion. I know he's right over the hill. All because I needed my gun. But I mean, I can't even shoot it right now. That's the worst part about this. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't do the flip. That's lame as shit. Half the reason I got this gun, to do that. And I can't even do it in first person. Lame. Here, doggy doggy. I need you to carry my stuff for me. And by stuff, I mean power armor. I didn't even know you guys could hear it. It's right there. It's right over there. There's a dog, and I'll give him my stuff. The stuff that I have ripped off of dead people. Is it annoying though? That's the big concern. Because if it's annoying, then I'll cut back or find a workaround. Give me a moment to turn on my AC. Come right here. Almost there. Just gotta find him now. So there's something I can do here. No. Yeah. Shadowed leather. Dang it, I gotta get armor now. Oh, okay. See, I'm complaining about needing somewhere to dump off my power armor pieces, and I go pick up more power armor pieces. Come here, you little shit. Here's your pupper.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? Sort of a flea bag, aren't you? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
I want to tell him to take my stuff.
Hey.
Thank you. Take it off of me, please. Oh, God. That stuff is so unnecessarily heavy. Out of shotgun shells. There we go. Where are they? Well, if the mole rats don't want to come play, then I won't play with them. You must have done a good job of exterminating them. Oh, there they are. God, these things are ugly. God, this gun sucks. And that's the worst part for you right now, is because I can't hear half of the screen. I've got my headphones in because I got hit when I tried to upload the previous part. Oh, this gun is so nice. I love that revolver. What I need is... Where'd it go? Super receiver. Oh no, it's the super barrel. Yes. Oh, dang it, I'm too adhesive short. Come on, it's a super shoddy. Now I just need to actually have ammo for the thing. That's the worst part. I just spent all of my resources on a gun I can't actually use. Because I is a dumb. What I should have done, and I'll probably find... Sorry, there's... That was a weird crick in my neck. Nah, you don't have anything I'd need. I don't need those. More 38s. And time to deal with some bugs. See, strangely enough, I can deal with rad roaches. And blowflies to a slight degree. They're not as bad to me. But it's something about mosquitoes. And the blood bugs in this game, which are based off of mosquitoes, but... It's something about them just bothers me so much.
That's it.
Oh, yes! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. I'll scrap that down. Stop doing that, game! What it keeps doing is every time I pick up a weapon that I already have, it unequips my current weapon. Which I have no idea why it does that, but it does it. Oh, right, they mutate. Oh, sorry. What'd he drop? Oh, boy! The walking cane of the relentless. Ladies and gentlemen, the first legendary weapon of this game. Go get him, dog meat. Is there more of them? Get out of my way, you little shit.
Sweet.
Do not need suspenders and slacks. That should be everything in this house. But yes. Who's messaging me? Who dares interrupt me? No. Give me the fan. Fans are way more useful than they should be in this game. Typewriter, duct tape. Can I store it? Yeah, I can use it. I'm not going to yet. Store all my junk. Craft this into a... Oh, come... I don't even have the adhesive anyways. Dang it. I gotta put those somewhere still. Duct tape. You know, I said I'm not going to do much crafting, but I think I'm relatively close to where I want to be. As far as levels go, or I think I'm relatively close, aren't I? Yeah, I'm about halfway. Hi, Codsworth. Bye, Codsworth. I'll talk to you later. Glad we had this conversation. You +5 damage. Cool. I was going to boost my charisma. Because I can't boost my other two stats because they're already maxed out. Helmet. Dog.
Hey.
Take helmet. Where is it? Okay. We got those two things. But yeah, I'm really close to leveling up anyways. So I'm going to do some quick crafting right as soon as I clear this place out some. Oh. I'm not going to go through my usual cleaning of this place, because that'll literally just be the next 2 hours of watching me sit here. Jet, Mentat's blood pack. I'll take the pistol. I can break it down. Yeah, it'll literally just be sitting here watching me for 2-3 hours. Just clearing every single thing. See, I don't want to push dog meat. That's the thing. I'll push someone else. I'll go push Codsworth. Because he deserves it. But I ain't gonna push the dog. I'm gonna try not to. He truly does get in my way. I saw you. Jeez. How am I missing? What a waste of ammo. All right. So, now that I think I have all of the bad guys, or all the bugs, I guess, cleared out, I am going to quickly make the most necessary of all places in this settlement. Oh, I better be able to... There we go. Come here. Where's... No. Maple tree. There we go. Perfect. Structures... Wood? Yes, it's wood. That should do. No, it won't because those are the wrong frickin' pieces. Thought there was something off. How long has this one existed? There we go. That's better. Alright, put those down. What am I looking for? Barn. Don't be doing this to me now, game. Oh, okay. It just looked like it was fucking with me. Oh, those are kids' mattresses. I don't need kids' mattresses. Oh, okay. I was like, why did it use my duct tape? Yep, there we go. Okay. Now, do I make the other side of the bunkhouse? That should be more than enough beds to last a long time. So no. No, we do not. And I'm gonna stop cleaning now because it just annoys the crap out of me. It's so dirty! Oh, I'm right there. That's the worst part, is when I'm right at the edge and I don't want to do too much more. Because then I know I'll get sucked into doing this. Can I assign the rad roach to do something? Can I scrap the rad roach? Oh, please tell me I can. Hold up, hold up. Fuck you, rad roach. Victory to the builders. Because mods is all I have to say. Because mods. I deleted the rad roach as it was attacking me, and that just makes me all sorts of happy. I always find it funny when I can't delete the moss, or the moss isn't deleted with the structure it was attached to. Structures, wood. That was actually a really good one. There. And then I need a roof. I'm out of wood. I got the wood. Don't know how that works. I destroyed a bush and I got wood. Don't think too much into that. You know, I sit here and I say I'm trying not to scrap everything in my sight, and I'm doing a really bad job of it. What's that? There it is. Thank you. And I was going to put a point in Gun Nut. And all that so I can take this gun, which is actually a relatively nice one to just find lying around, and put a rifle stock on it. And now I'm out of adhesive, so that's all I can really do for it. I'd actually lose damage by putting a standard grip on it. What's I gonna do? So 10mm hair trigger is going to be put on place of the pistol now. Jesus Christ. This is clearly how this gun was not meant to be used. Look at this thing. It looks like I'm firing a rocket launcher. This is a pistol. Well, it was a pistol. It is now a rifle. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm holding it right. Oh shit, that's oopsies. Ooh, ammo. Oh my. God damn it, George Takei. Alright, and push the button. And down into the vault we go. Now, the interesting is, I don't know which mod did it. But one of the mods I have added a second entrance to the vault. I'm not gonna waste bullets on these guys. So let me just get my walking cane of the relentless out. Step on the bugs. I think I'm actually going to use this. Jeez. Bad bugs. What did you give me? Machete of the Mutant Slayer. That is significantly better. Bad bugs. Alright. So now I have taken Nora's clothes. Picked up a gun. Here's the funny thing. I know how to get that. Right now. Unless they patched it, which I don't think they did. And I really just don't want to test it, because the cryolator isn't that great, honestly. Sorry, dog.
Hey.
Oh, no. Dang it. I like how it looks like I'm about to parry something. Beer bottles, beer bottles, beer bottles. Stealing the kid's game. Well, be very, very long. I guess not even a kid, because everyone who actually lived, or all of the actual vault dwellers were frozen. This vault was basically just support staff for most of the time. I get the feeling there's something supposed to have happened there. It's always funny things in games. When you completely just do not acknowledge an audio cue, like something scary is supposed to happen now, and you're just like, huh, what? So here's something interesting about the Live Another Life mod.
Malfunction in cryo
I can't get the second ring.
Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Like, in the normal playthrough, you get the second ring. Wait. No, it won't let me.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Yeah, it won't let me get the second ring, which is annoying. Because... Why am I so zoomed in? What was I looking for? Ring. It boosts your charisma by 1. Which is kind of nice. Jesus. That always catches me off guard. And thank you for following. Oh, there's gotta be a way to... Oh, I'll figure it out later. What was I doing now? Data. Oh, no, it's in my inventory. Where is that thing?
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
There it is. It was really bothering me that I was zoomed in on that. I had to get that out of my face. How long have I had this just sitting in my room? I got this drink this morning, and I haven't drank it. My walking stick of beating. Then... I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. Right now you should be hearing something in the background. The talking and all that. That is because in this mod, instead of having your child kidnapped, you... Yeah, it kind of is. I'm not paying attention, but instead of having your child kidnapped, you basically show up in the vault and, oh wow, there was a kidnapping of a baby. And you know nothing about it. I'm gonna need this core back, but I need this power armor. Actually, come here. Come here, dog. Come back here. Come.
Heads up.
Stop running.
Wait there.
I'm chasing my dog. This is exactly... If anyone has had a dog in real life, they know exactly what that's like. Where if your dog gets out or you need something from your dog and it just keeps running from you. Alright, you have 2 cats. Yeah, that's the issue I've had with dogs in the past, is they don't give a shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have dogs. I thought and 2 cats. Yeah. Has your dog ever gotten out and you try to chase it and it thinks you're playing with it, so it keeps running away from you? Obnoxious little turds. Yeah, I think you've talked about that before. You have smaller dogs that are more energetic. Oop, a flower. Yeah, like my dogs got out all of the time. And it was the most difficult thing to actually catch up to them. Because they would just sprint off. And if you tried to chase them, if they didn't, they just kept running. Alright, and there is the T-49. Also known as the Storyteller's Power Armor. Now that I think about it, I've never done a Power Armor game or playthrough before. I think that would be an interesting one. Not going to with this character, but... every Fallout every time I've played through this game, I have never made power armor that meaningful to my playthrough. But I always collect it. I always like collecting unique power armors. That's why even as someone who doesn't use it, I didn't paint that arm. Nope, dang it. I didn't mean to get in there. Give me that back. I missed its freaking arm. Okay, so for anyone who has seen remembers Bionicle, is it just me or does he kind of look like the snow one now? Anyone? I know it's only you right now, Crixa, but he looks like the Ice Bionicle.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
You can't prove that.
A robot waiter. Ugh.
I never imagined our reunion to be quite like this. Please allow me to serve by your side. It's the least I can do.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, Mum. By the way, Concord is nearby, and I've seen people there. I don't know if they can help, but take a look.
It's weird to me that he didn't go through his usual dialogue. I need to get out of this town before I start fixing it.
Well, well, well.
I just need to put one thing in furniture. Containers. My safe. Where I can put... I'm gonna scrap all these. My MP40s. My P99. And my Remington. And a submachine gun. And a machete. Yeah, is there any armor I'm carrying around that I shouldn't be? Throw that in there. No, I'm wearing those. That's gonna be my stash of stuff I say I'm gonna use someday, but never do. Alright, you two, where do we go next? Where's... I told the dog to follow me, didn't I? I don't think I told him to follow me. There you are.
Heads up.
Okay, good. What did you find? He ran off. No, there you are. What did you find, doggo? Better not be barking at that ball. What? There's nothing in here. You are more realistic than anyone wants to give you credit for. Except they don't have... Real dogs don't have messages pop up above their heads telling you that, oh, your dog found something that he thinks is really super cool and wants you to see. I guess we go do things the scripted way. For now. Just kind of give me a place to start off. Jesus. We went to a red web walk it. Web walk it. Oop. I was like, why don't I have... Because I'm... Still using the stick. Yeah, no. No more stick. Fuck these things. I don't care. No. Disgusting freaking bugs. If anyone who's watching thinks my absolute detestment of mosquitoes is unjustified, sleep in a fucking swamp. Once. Just once. That is all you will ever need. And you will not think being bothered by mosquitoes is a problem. Codsworth, did you cut his arm off? Jesus, man. Raider. Ooh, leather. There we go. Get that DC guard gear off me. Ooh. I really should be helping, but there's loot. Yeah, Preston, I know you need help, and I really want to help you right now, man. It's just, there's more important things going on. Like a wall safe that I can't crack. For now. Get out of my way, Codsworth. Hey, how's it going? No, I'm not dead yet. I just got here. How about you? How are you holding up on the dead or not dead front? What are you shooting at from there? So for some reason, they gave these guns a choo-choo sound. And it's kind of funny. And it's really confusing at the same time. I'll get up there in a second, Preston. Calm down. Preston, I know this is an RPG. You're not gonna die anytime soon. You're gonna be at death's door for about a week. While something I mock and take advantage of, I don't want them to change it. I'd rather be allowed to actually explore and do things at my own pace. And be compelled to actually go finish the quest. Ooh, jet and buff out. Because, like, in, what is it? Xenoblade. They take away something very, very important to you. And that compels you to get going. It's like, oh, you want to just sit around and not actually go do the mission? Well, guess what? We're taking something you actually need. This. Well, no, they actually do give you a time limit in this game as well. It's not a very good motivation. What are you wearing up there, dude? You better not already have combat armor on. Oh, no, it was a sack on his head. I was going to say, If... Oh, jeez! These guys don't mess around.
No way I can pick this.
Oh, shotgun shells, thank you. I don't need a pipe rifle. Give me the psycho. Should solve most of the problems.
Let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
What the hell was that? Throw it up!
Alright. And flaming bolt. See, I don't know why the crossbow stuff is so easy to get. And I'll just take my Remington, thank you very much. I don't think I have any... I still don't have any ammo for that one, do I? I have rounds. It's the advanced receiver. Sometimes the locations for these guns are stupid. Just completely stupid. That's the best receiver on this gun. I'm gonna tag it for an oh shit moment. But I'm gonna avoid using it if I can. Because literally stumbling across...
Get every last one of you!
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk.
Huh?
We're so dead.
Shit.
Honestly, I think the oh shit moment's gonna come up in about 5-10 minutes. Iron, leather. Oh, fuse. Need those. These are going to be very important. It's kind of funny that the mod maker didn't put physics on those boxes at all. I don't know if he could or what. It's just kind of funny. Wrong sensors, wrong everything. Leave that on the screen for a moment. Renovations. So, what I just picked up is for a mod called Sim Settlements. And what that basically is the settlements build themselves in two variations. I'm going to take the lantern. There's two variations of building itself. Can I just take that? Thank you.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
That ain't it.
You've got my attention.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
The Dogies.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
I don't know why this has never been fixed.
You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers...
Sturgis's dialogue never has subtitles.
We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
And I don't know why.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Huh. Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
What is this song and why do I have it on my phone? Oh.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. Standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it's not a no. Look, if you can get to the fusion core, jack it into that power armor, and grab the minigun, then those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Is this a perception?
Careful, kid. This
Oh boy.
coming.
So, fun thing about this, I currently have 10 perception. I think it's boosted to 10 right now because of my glasses. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, it's boosted to 10 because of the glasses. No, it's actually 10.
It's angry.
So it's boosted to 11. I have 11. Okay. Marcy, get out of my way.
Trapped in here. This is ridiculous.
Marcy, if I could kill you, I would. Fuck out of my way. Jeez, that hurt.
No more British occupation.
So, Marcy is considered a, what's the term? She is considered an essential character. So it is impossible to kill her. Because you need, basically the way the game's initial structure is, they want you to get to, they want you to have a settlement. They want your first settlement to actually have people in it, right off the get-go. So since Marcy is part of your initial settlement, you are not allowed to kill her to ensure that the settlement actually has a full group. Ooh, shotgun shells. I've got myself lost. There we go. Yeah, it is one of the complaints about this game compared to other Fallout games. Is the fact that it does really heavily script the first little bit of the game. But at the same time, I agree and I disagree with people getting angry at that. Because you could shoot them and just kill everyone in this room. But here's the thing, Preston effectively serves the same position as Yes Man in Fallout New Vegas of the railroad is meant to be your, if all else fails, you can still finish the game. Do I have to grab the minigun? Do I really have to grab it? Fine. Why couldn't I? That makes me sad.
Boss, we got somebody up here. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close.
Why don't you get out from cover, you little pansy?
Give you that. Come on, I got places to be. Well, that about takes care of that.
And you. I like how he's still shooting at me like he stands a chance. I kind of wish I could have saved that explosion for our good friend Mr. Deathclaw. But I am using my own shit. I'm pulling out my own shit gun straight away. I am not in the mood to deal with a Deathclaw at full strength. Or, yeah. Hello, Mr. Deathclaw. I'm not wasting a bullet on you. Come on. I can't... Okay. No, everyone, don't kill the guy who thinks he can shoot at the person in power armor. I have something for him. I have... Bad dog. You didn't let me kill him with my cane. I wanted to kill him with the cane. Oh, good. Stress relief. You come here. I can't aim at him properly while I'm in third person. You get this because I love you. What the hell are you talking about, Codsworth?
Well, he certainly doesn't have any.
Jeez! Okay. You broke my arm. thank you for that. Is there someone still shooting? Dog, get out of my way. Corvega storage key. Oh, gimme. Seriously, I have guns I should not have this early in the game. I really do. Where is the one I just picked up? Heavy USP 45. It only does 32 damage, which is better than the 126 of my Remington. But, like, just comparison, I should be using these. 15 damage. 10 millimeter. 25 at best. Or the walking cane of the relentless. Of which I am sorry. I am sorry, dog. I am sorry, dog meat. I did not mean to hurt you with my cane. But you took my kill! No one likes a kill stealer.
Easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
I'm on my own side, Garvey.
That's a shame. You can never have too many friends in the Commonwealth.
Codsworth is like that, but no fucks were given. I love that mod.
Yeah, she earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to.
Thank you.
I didn't do it for the money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot-tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
No, I can't keep an open mind after that because I just shot it in the face 4 times.
Not everyone understands the sight, but I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen.
How could you possibly beat the Deathclaw? With bullets. That's how we've solved our problems for hundreds of years.
I can feel your destiny.
Bullshit. You're trying to play me for a fool.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
I've been to Diamond City already. I need more. Please.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump. It's gonna kill you.
So because I can do this now, let me see. Preston, come here. Damn it, he's not considered. Codsworth, come here.
Get out of my way.
Gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary.
Taking out my frustration on... I got stuck, didn't I?
Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows.
There we go.
Thank you. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out?
That's kind of funny.
Based on no better plan than Mama Murphy's what?
Hold on.
I pushed Codsworth and I got stuck. The game does not like me pushing my teammates. You deserve it, but I love you too much. That's why I just beat you with a stick. Don't question my methods, dog. Don't question them. You either, Codsworth. Oh, did I loot you? I don't think I did, but there's nothing worth looting. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Yeah, so if anyone was expecting a super immersive game where I never fast travel because it ruins the fun, no, I'm fast traveling all day. And give me that. That's 2 of 3. I need 1 more.
Yeah.
Trash can Carla, you wouldn't...
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
I could do all of those.
Let's see what you got. I have a little bit of everything.
You have a fusion core? I didn't think so. But I can always hope. You do have the handmade revolver, which I kind of want. But I don't think there's anything. Why do I have this? Where the hell did I find this? I am selling you all of my mines, though. I do not like carrying mines on me. Ammo has no weight still, so I'm keeping it. I have money to give you. And I think I'll just break down everything else. You're not having my cigarettes. Yeah, you're not getting most of this stuff. Okay, so now, where's that shotgun? I need gun nut rank 2, damn it. Seriously. Seriously. Some of the mods in this game. Oh, what can I actually do to... I think barbed is going to be the way to go. It's 5% less damage, same armor pierce, but it doesn't look as dumb. Sorry, that looks dumb. It's only got 1 nail. What can... Oh, that is a... Oh! Did I do that? I assume I did. I'm gonna have to check my mods. I'm gonna have to check my mod list later, but if I did do that, I love me. Match barrel, standard barrel, lamb. So here's the issue with this one. For some odd reason, lasers in this game tend to be drawn as a line. And it likes to center the model on that line. Oh, I love me sometimes. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a rifleman playthrough, but I gotta go gunslinger now. I just gotta. Slides don't change anything. Okay, what was I doing? Pipe pistol, scrap that. I'm gonna scrap the minigun. Scrap that one. Why does it always go to the bottom? I accidentally just scrapped my 10mm, didn't I? One of those days. One of those days. Alright. So yeah, that pretty much decided I'm gonna do the gunslinger. But I still want to use the syringer rifle. That is still a weapon that I want to use. So, I'm not going to complain too much about that 1 point I put into Rifleman, even though I don't think it affects the syringer rifle. Munition, advanced engineering. Oh. What was small power armor, Nuka mixers? What was that one that... Well, let me put this up for now. Because there was... Why can't I make that circuitry? Oh. It's cybercrafting. Armor crafting bench. I need... I'm gonna have to look into that one then. I can make beer bottles. Don't know why I'd want to. This was a stupid bench to make. Okay. So I'm not gonna get into the building. Do that later. Hi, Preston. Bye, Preston. Things I need to do. First, I need to figure out what weapons I still have and get them set up. Double-barreled shotgun. Oh, I'm gonna need a replacement for that, aren't I? Cross the bridge when I get there. My pistols of I really want to use them, but no, I shouldn't right now. Oh, I know what I should use. I know what I should use. Yet, you know, I know Sanctuary lacks food, and they will continue to lack food. Why are you sitting on the ground when there is a bed in there? What was I getting, guys? Oh, gun. I'm a bit out of it. I ran all the way back here. Just to yell at you sitting on the ground. That was my true intention. No, what I was really meaning to do is I needed this gun. Oh, get out of my way, dog. Yeah. So... Jeez, that's stupid. Like, I feel less bad using the N7 gun. I'm gonna stick onto my cane for now. Sometimes mods can... Here's the thing, though. I know if I boost the difficulty, I'm gonna get wrecked. It's over here. What the crap? What is radiating me? It sounds like they're popping balloons. That's... This gun sounds like it's popping a balloon. And I'm wasting ammo on wild mongrels. Bad dog, stay down. I mean, just... Have a good day at work then, Krista, or Krixa, sorry. Thank you for watching. Med X. Yeah, I'll try to more often. I've really been craving playing Fallout, so I'll try to stream more often. Jeez. Normally take 5% less damage from melee attacks. That is going to be useful. Runaway's holotape. Ranger station. That's what I found. And then over here, I think there's... Okay, something's shooting. Choo-choo. Okay, raiders. Where you at? Where you at? There you at. Oh god, you have power armor. Why do you have power armor? Alright, mongrels. I could eat them. Or I could not. See, even just scrapping guns doesn't seem like it's really worth it. The reason I keep reacting like this... This is the gun I currently have. It's a modern, real-world firearm. P99. Weapons I have, that I want to use, are the USP-45. Especially because of the N7 design on it. Which I assume is a mod that I put on, and I love myself for putting that mod in. I have the Remington. Really nice revolver. Don't think it's going to turn into my sniper gun. P99. Decent little pistol. It's actually stronger than my other gun. It's just that its ammo is more readily available for me. If this is what I think it is, which it is, this is going to be my sniper gun. This is a modified version of it. Straight off the bat. It has a quick plasma barrel. I now have a plasma weapon. I'm not even level 10. And the thing is, this thing, let me see, does it say? Fire rate 6. Let me equip it. It's got a 3-round magazine. This thing is designed as a marksman's pistol. It's a break action freaking weapon. And luckily, whoever designed it didn't design it stupid broken. And I only assume that because I somehow found a Remington that had the best possible receiver in the what second area you're supposed to go to. Come here, light bulbs. Alright, and there's the fusion core I needed. That's what I'm probably gonna do, actually. There was a mod I saw, and then I decided not to get because I didn't think I was gonna go a gunslinger route. I had originally planned to syringe a rifle, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm stuck now, aren't I? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was going to use the syringer as my primary rifle, and so on. But now that I've decided to go the gunslinger route, I'm probably going to need to actually go get that mod, because it allows the, where is it? Oh, that's it? Usually when there's a radio tower, I expect to have to... Oh, they already put it up. Cool. So let's go this way now. I guess the way I can summarize what I'm complaining about is I usually prefer to grow into my gear. Start off with crap and get it down the line. Yeah, I ain't buying it. Should have bought it. Wasted a bullet. Ooh, yarn. That's cloth. Need lots of cloth for beds. See, even Codsworth is like, oh. So I'm gonna spend a few levels just doing like support skills for a while. I'm not going to need support skills and attributes, because I am not going to need damage for a long time. I am going to want damage, especially when I get to Good Neighbor. Because when I go do the Silver Shroud quest line, I want... How was that? Yeah, when I do the Silver Shroud quest line, I want to be able to let one shot out of my whichever gun is the most powerful I have at the time, and put Sinjin down. Sorry, spoilers down the line, but that's... The game's been out for a long time. And it's probably the most entertaining quest line in the entire game. Maybe not the entire game, but... It is definitely up there. So I think I'm going to boost my charisma for a bit. Because that is something that I do not like having low. But at the same time, I didn't want to put too many points into it starting out. Autumn was a really good decision to start off with, actually, now that I think about it. So, I think it was yesterday, I had started basically setting up, well, technically the day before yesterday is when I started setting up, but... But as I was saying, so I was testing around between the Seasons mods. Gabriel's Cabin. Now, this is kind of a, I guess, spoiler for something that happens later in the game. Or not later in the game per se, but it's a mod. And I don't think I can actually access it until way later in the game. So that frame rate issue you're probably seeing is not coming from... Let me see. Can I cap it in here? Probably not. Okay. I'll deal with that some other time. But yeah, the little frame rate stuttering you're probably seeing, that's on my end too. I'm seeing it. It's the issues of having the PC I have, which is a good PC. Decent. Could be better. Alright, we're gonna go deal with some ghouls. Give me your bottle caps.
Pick anything good?
Nick. I do not like your implications there, Codsworth.
Got it.
Implying that I am stealing these things from the dead. To quote Yahtzee, these are mine by the international law of fuck you. Is that understood, Codsworth? Is it understood?
Keep out of my way.
Get out of my way. What were you doing on that table? 'Tis but a flesh wound, it seems. Good lord, I cut this thing in half. Well, not quite in half, but you get the point. Did I tell you to open the door? A yellow fedora. Don't think so. Oh, let me see. I don't have a hat on. I have a Minuteman Summoner. Yeah, no. I don't understand. I don't remember getting most of these items, I swear. Subway token. Stupid bugs. Bottle caps. Now, something I should probably get is I should probably boost my agility as well. And get the Blitz perk. Blitz is so much fun. Bear with me. Would you like to join Vault Tech? You know what? Fuck it. That works. I can dig it. Now, as I mentioned to, I think it was Nick this morning, I do have plans for this character. And there goes my headphones, which sucks. Train's going by. I am going to mute myself, and I'm going to take a break. Be right back. Alright. Give it a second to recognize the fact that There we go. I almost missed this.
There we go.
Normally collects extra meat from animal kills. Ooh, that's useful. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I've got to check. I've got to check. I've got to check. Potato. Potato. Chems? Where would it be? Visible weapons. Here we go. Oh, bandolier, that'd be nice. I just gotta see. I think I already passed where it should have been. But I still want to check. Oh yeah, the textures on some things are bugging up. That makes me sad. Unless it's under W for walking cane. Syringer. I would have passed it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's the OTS 33. Never mind. It's either in here and I'm just dumb and missing it. Which is always very likely. Utility, no. Perhaps utility. I think that would be balanced, if only slightly. Wait. Oh, I need 2 plastic. I need this. Ooh, I need this too. I don't know where it is. And that annoys me. I like knowing where things are, and I don't know where it is.
Sweet.
See, here's my issue. The Just Be protocol, he dies eventually. One way or another. I don't know how and I don't know when. He dies and I don't want him to. Yeah, again, there is a lot of stuff and cleaning up I need to do here, and I'm not going to for now. Right now I'm just in a exploring. I'll do everything else some other time. Not tomorrow because I have well, I might do it tomorrow before D&D when I'm not streaming. Oh shit. I don't want my cane. Well, I should at least flush them out.
Mom, something's afoot.
Don't call me Mom. I have a name and I know you can pronounce it, Codsworth. Oh, jeez. Who the shit is that? No, those turrets are not my primary concern right now. Whoever is in here with that laser gun, what the hell are you hitting me with? That's one of those down. No, I doubt it is. Okay, TC Contender, quick glow sights. This one is going to be slightly more powerful. That's the glow sighted one. The quick. Let's put the quick. Oh. I was like, how is he hitting me? It's because this guy's hitting me.
Think you can win this? Huh?
Kinda. Let me heal up some more. Surprise, motherfucker! That is a good shot, honestly. I jump around the corner and pull the trigger. You don't even see the person I shot, you just see gore. Fantastic. What did you have on you? Greater light armor of the lucky.
Miss Maria, nick anything good?
I knew you could say my character's name, you jackass. I don't think there's any turrets left to deactivate, but just to be safe. Five, 5, 6. Give me that. One already. I love finding giblets of someone and looting them from that. Looting them just from the gore. Now. Where is this tin asshole? There's a dog. That was one of the first things we killed, so... Here he is. Stim pack. He had a pool cube. Not much better than me running around with the, what's it called, but, yeah. So, here is an issue that I have with this game. And, shotguns. So, in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you could have a double-barrel shotgun. Well, you could have a double-barrel shotgun and shoot it one-handed. In this game, double-barrel shotguns are always considered rifles, as far as I'm aware of. Even if it's sawn off and nothing.
Unexpected bits of news. I heard that a group of soldiers.
And that I might look into. Because that is something that I could really use if I'm going to do a gunslinger build. Codsworth. I need you to carry the nuke launcher. I know there's no ammo to it. And I know you have no ammo to it. And that's exactly why I'm giving it to you, because I trust you the most with it. Oddly enough.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Picking up hostile life signs. Gosh, I was just getting warmed up.
So apparently also one of the things that I should do...
Well, hello there.
Why do you have shotgun shells? Don't tell me. Well now, that solves that problem, doesn't it? This gun is the all-in-one. And that's going to be a problem. But I can make that one work. I'll use that as my extremes gun. Come on, just a moment. Just a little bit more. I'll take it. Sorry, Codsworth. It's advised not to get in front of the gun. Dog, move.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm Travis. Anyway, Roy Brown is back.
Yes.
45 rounds and shotgun shells. Now, luckily, it saved me right here.
Hearing shit.
So you might be hearing some talking in the background. That is because I had to get a mod.
Got it. Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
That basically changed the radio stations.
Well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge
What triggered it is the question. Dog's fine. Did his job to expert levels. Job of getting his own ass blown up.
Why don't you?
I was just getting warmed up.
Well, warm up faster. I did not expect that gun to show up so often. I really did not. Can't take gun nut 2 till 13. Right, I was gonna do charisma. Because I need to get the local leader perk, and probably party girl. I might start doing some drugs in this game, in this playthrough.
Playing games with me, huh?
I didn't know where they were in the room. Sir, where are your clothes? Ooh, leather light armor of the Cavalier. Well, not really worth it. Not even worth putting on. I believe that should be everything in here. Except the safe I can't open. Oh, there's more. There is much more. Well, not much more, but there's more.
Hacking this is beyond me.
They took all the medicine. Except the chems. Which is weird for raiders. They didn't take any of the drugs. But they took the good stuff. Well, I guess they're smarter. Maybe I'm not giving them enough credit. So as I was saying a bit earlier, one of the things that it would probably be a good idea for me to get is the Idiot Savant perk. Not because my character is dumb, quite the contrary. My character is about as smart as you can get. But because it's actually... Even if you have a really high... Let me see anything good. Sorry. Even if you have a really, really good... A really high intelligence, which is the primarily what... You're not getting used. I love this gun so much. But you're not getting used.
Nice.
At least not by me. I might give you to someone else. There it is.
I'm in.
Now where does this lead? Because if it leads out, then I need to turn around. It does lead out, so I need to turn around. There we go. Yeah, so idiot savant plus 10 in intelligence is probably the best way to get intelligence. It's what I've been trying to say. Okay. So you are the glow-sighted one with the shotgun receiver. There's an advanced shotgun receiver, so I will be able to improve it. 19. Yeah. God. So it currently has a shotgun receiver, which is fine. What I want to put in is the advanced nickel shotgun. 73. Yeah, advanced nickel shotgun receiver. That's going to be at gun nut 4. With the advanced one in eventually, though. Shotgun barrel, 308 barrel. Can I put a reflex sight on this one? Oh, I can, and that kind of works. So that's the plan for that one. This one is glow-sighted with an energy receiver. This one has a nickel energy receiver. Quick nickel laser barrel. Chromed scope. I'm going to scrap this one. Shotgun receiver. Advanced, glow-sighted. Shotgun sniper. Okay, this machine. Well, this machine kills commies. No, 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 no. No. I can actually increase the damage. Just the stuff I've got carrying on my back. Okay, let's do that. I kind of like the reflex sight on that one. It's currently got glow sights, so no complaint there. Suppressor. Gonna want that. Actually, that kind of works a little better than usual. So, to explain that, I like to name my, what's it fucking called?
Look at that.
I like to name my long-range gun and my shotgun, effectively, as a pair. One is order, the other is chaos. The mindset behind that is a sniper rifle is something orderly. It says you in particular are dying. Whereas a shotgun, especially an explosive shotgun, which I do want to have someday, I do want whatever my shotgun in this game ends up being to be an explosive one. An explosive shotgun is kind of everyone in the general vicinity, I mean, fuck off. That's kind of the two mindsets of the pistols, I guess. So, I need to save up to local leader 2 so that I can start building the crafting and trading I need. Oh, crafting at least. To achieve this end, he strapped 2 together and triggered them with the same pull of a trigger. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Or I guess here's what I'm going to do, I should say. It is at... Don't tease me with the X01. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call it here for now. We're going to call it at the same place I left off earlier. And I'm going to clear this place back up. I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to do all of my usual crafting and settlement stuff that I'm putting off right now because it'd probably be boring. If someone would like to watch that, let me know. However, for now, until next time.